Today I want to show off the major differences between resin and filament-based 3D printing, and I'm going to use Spider-Man to do it. A long time ago, before I had a YouTube channel, I printed out a Spider-Man sculpture by Happy Moon. It was awesome, and it took me literally days to sand it, finish it, and paint it to make it perfect. Now once that was done, I gave it to my nephew, and then I immediately turned around and printed myself a different Spider-Man sculpture. I just never quite got around to sanding and painting that one.
I totally was gonna do it, man.
Much more recently, I got myself a Creality LCD-based resin printer. Now, resin printers are very different from the rest of the printers that I own, and that means very different results. In order to show that off and talk about it a little bit in this video, I thought it'd be cool to go ahead and print out that same Spider-Man sculpture on both my resin printer as well as one of my FDM or filament-based printers and compare the results. It is not going to be a fair fight.
It's not fair! It's not fair!
Let's start with the FDM print from a couple years ago. It's not a great print, not even by my standards 2 years ago, but some of the biggest issues are just due to the printer technology. Number one is that the layer lines are extremely visible, especially if you look at the top of the head where there's sort of a stair-step kind of pattern. And in terms of detail, sure, you can see where the webbing is supposed to be, but there are no legs on the spider emblem on his chest, which, spoiler, will be a huge issue later. Now let's peek at the resin print. The surface detail in this thing is insane. Not only is the chest emblem extremely sharp, but if you catch the light just right, you're going to notice that there's actually a pattern to the fabric on this model. It's kind of crazy that that level of detail is in the model in the first place, but even crazier that an inexpensive resin printer delivers that level of detail in the final print. Now let's get painting. They're painted, so now let's check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. It's a little turntable joke. It's on a spinning turntable. You get it. All right, that's it. I'm calling it. This new printer is awesome, and I love resin printing. I'm going to be making a lot more stuff on this printer, as well as some more small electronics projects, and using the rest of my maker equipment out there. So hey, if you haven't subscribed, if you haven't gotten that bell icon on, just go ahead and do it, because I got more stuff coming down the pipeline that I am extremely excited about, and I hope you are too. Meanwhile, I'll see you next time. Bye. It's gonna take me, gonna put it on down and roll around and move it around. I don't like getting it wrong, and I wish that I was right. I gotta pee, but I don't wanna. You can pee if you wanna. You can leave your friends behind, 'cause your friends don't pee, and if they don't pee, then they're no friends of mine.